vlog. Sewing some squares together. Our stitch group, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys before, but we all make squares, and then they give them all to me, and then I sew the squares together, then Deanne sews the strips together, and we create healing blankets. And right now, one of the members of our group is suffering with horrendous migraines, terrible pain. Our goal is to just make healing blankets continuously for people that, not necessarily in our group, but that are in our community that we know aren't feeling well, and just to let them know people out there care about them. And you know, this is something we can do, and this is certainly something I can do, you know? So then you feel good about yourself. You do. Like when you do something purposeful, you feel really good. So Deanne is going to visit these people, because the girl who it is one of her really good friends. And it's a 2-day drive to get to where they are. So she is going to sew it together and make a border all the way around the whole blanket in the car, which is so smart. So I'm going to lay it out on the table so you guys can see what it looks like. So here's what the blanket looks like. And then Deanne's going to probably, I would imagine, crochet in between to attach it and then put a nice wide border around it. Isn't that pretty? All made with the hands of our group. So what I'm going to do is write the row like 1, 2, and so on for Deanne, so she knows what order to put them in. And that will make it so much easier for her. Not that it would really matter, but I mean, I laid them out sort of in a general, you know, pattern so that it would be kind of nice. So, yeah. Number 8,000, why I love the Keurig better than we used to have the Tassimo. Oh my God, this machine. Jesse and Julia had bought us this coffee when they went to Hawaii. And you still can enjoy it if you get one of these refillable Keurig pods. So this is hot. But you just put the coffee in here and enjoy your coffee. And you can make, like, we're out of coffee pods right now. It doesn't really matter because you just refill that one up. Love it. Love it. So we decided to come on a little picnic to Lions Park. Brought Fitz with us. Fitz, come here. He's not quite sure what to do with himself. It's so pretty here. It's been here forever. We've changed it a lot. It's bike trail and those benches, but it's still the same. Really close to our house, but it's like really hot today. So we're under a pine tree instead of staying cooped up in the house because of the sun. Look at these guys floating down the river. Isn't that cool? How fun. You know, you can get your own canoes and just come down the river.
That's right.
This is where we are, Lions Park. So it's really gray out there. Can you guys see it? There's a big thunderstorm. So we got back from our picnic in enough time. So now there's a nice cool breeze because it was really hot today. One thing I love about where we live, if it's really, really hot during the day, there's usually a thunderstorm at night, so it cools everything down. Love that. So I am just, oh, I want to show you something. You know, JoJo Doe 62 won our giveaway, so I'm just waiting for her to let me know her first name. But look at the tape I had, all J's for JoJo Doe. I'm covering up her address. So I'm just waiting on her so that I can get that in the mail. So I did that just now, and then I cleaned all this up. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's really organized for my journals I'm working on. And then I got all this ephemera, because my ephemera actual case that I keep it in is, oh no, it's not outside. I thought it was outside. It's right here. Looks like this. So it's on the shelf. Looks like an old book. But I turned the book into, you guys have probably seen me show you this before. It's, I put a file folder, I created it, file folder pockets inside of the book. And then I keep all my really cool ephemera art bits in here. So I have a whole bunch of bits. Like I love this. I'll just go in here somewhere, and I'm gonna cut out those hearts. And then this was sent to me. So I'm so excited. I want to use this in my on my art journal page from LaShonda, and I think I'm going to use it like Sunday. So I'm not going to put it away. I'm just going to put it right there. That'll be for Sunday. So then I cut all these bits out that I got from art magazines. Well, they're actually from paper magazines, and so they have the, look at that cool shot. They have the coolest images in them. This one I've used once before, and these plants and this stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna trim this stuff up. Oh, and if you get a chance to go to Michael's, they've got washi tape on for $2 for $1, which is never heard of in Canada. So I got these two, and that one, and that one. And these are going to be great, the thank you ones for those cards that I make. So that's awesome. I'll pop them in my washi box. I can lay it on that. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do right now. This is actually my favorite of those cards that I've made. This one says thanks a million. Dollarama has this stuff, and it's like gold lame, or gold leaf, sorry. And I went back to find some more, and it's almost sold out. I found one more. It's beautiful. So I'm on the hunt for that. But this is my favorite of the cards, and then she listed what's in the box. I actually got one of my own. What's in the box? So I got one of my own cards back, but I'm glad because I love this one. So I'm going to get this cleaned up and then go upstairs and have supper. Okay, I feel like I have an industrial kitchen this morning. I am doing some baking for my daughter. Her family is going away on a big car trip, and they'll be gone for 6 days, and they're staying with the lady who we're sending the blanket to. It's like one of her very, very best friends. So she offered to help out someone at the farm. Hang on, I need a spatula. Someone at the farmer's market, because they had to go to a wedding, and it was their booth, and so Deanne knows her really well, and so she said, I'll help out, I'll do your market day. Of course, it just stopped, but it was a downpour of rain. You know, that's the way it is. So Deanne thought, okay, I'll have everything all ready for my trip, because they leave in the morning, and I'll be able to go. But she wanted to do some baking for her kids. That's just our tradition. We don't like to buy stuff on the road for kids, like it's such crap. So we always take home-baked items in the car. So, and plus she wants to have someone she's there to take some stuff. So I said, well, I will do your baking. I will make you blueberry muffins and some double chocolate chip cookies. So the oven's preheated. Just gonna get these muffins in. Jumbo muffin tin full. Didn't quite get 24, I got 22. But that's pretty good. Love this thing. Oh my God, saves so much time. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys in the oven and get on with the cookies. Of the cookies in the oven, there's a batch. There's 15 there, there's 15 in there. And there are 30 30 here, and then our 20 muffins over here, except somebody ate 2. You guys can guess who somebody is. Yeah. So they've been dipped in butter and sugar. So yeah. And I've cleaned up most of it. Using my spatula still. Pot holders still. This bowl still. And 3 more minutes on those and get those in, and then we'll have one more batch. And I think this, I doubled the recipe, so it's making about 60 cookies. And I doubled it because the other grandsons love these too. So I'm gonna pop them in the oven so they can have some when they come over while Turner and Ozzy are away. You hear this, people? Yeah. It's pouring. And thundering and lightning. Gordiad is working the farmer's market. I should give her a call and see if she needs anything. Not that I'm gonna go out on this, but then it stops. It's the weirdest thing, and then it just starts thundering, and then it pours, and then it stops. Very strange. See? And it's dark and gloomy in the house. But her baking is done, and that'll make her feel good. And there's more over here, so that's good. I think I'll give her a little telephone call and see. I hate gloomy like this. Look how dark my house is. And it's 1:45 p.m. Ooh. So last week at our Stitch Club, Laura made the most delicious rhubarb pudding. So I'm gonna go out there and get me some rhubarb. But first I wanna hook the hose up to the sink. We have so much rhubarb out here. Isn't that look pretty? Oh, look at Percy's garden over there. But we have so much rhubarb, so I'm gonna get this picked and I'm gonna wash it off in the sink over there behind the bench. So here we are at the sink. It has to open up like that. I'll lay my rhubarb right. Pick up the one that fell. There's just the bucket to collect the dirty water. Then we can use it on our plants. And it hooks to the garden hose. Excuse me for being out of breath. So let's just put our little rhubarbies in the sink. Give them a good rinse. And then the water pours in there. The reason there was so much water in there was because I cleaned the sink out. It was quite muddy because it hadn't been used. So, yeah, isn't that cool? My sister gave me this. She won it at a silent auction and said she would never use it, but I love it. So that we can wash our paintbrushes and our vegetables off when we get them from the garden. This is a good thing. We're just having good old-fashioned spaghetti tonight for supper. Janet was here this afternoon. We were taking some pictures for our Etsy shop, and pretty soon I have news for you guys about a business adventure that we are starting, and we're both pretty excited about. So we've been having monthly or bi-monthly or whatever business meetings, but I'll be ready to let you guys know real soon what it's about. It's pretty exciting. Just boiling some water in my old stealthy pot. Do you guys have a pot that's, ouch, oh that hurt. Do you guys have a pot that's like your pot? You know, like your pot? This is my pot that I cook just about everything in. And actually what it was a pressure cooker we got as a wedding gift years ago. And we did use it quite a bit as a pressure cooker. And then I just started cooking soups and stews and everything you could think of in this yellow pot. Look how old it is. But I have to say that's my favorite pot right there. I always have to get Richard to screw the handle on it so it's ready again. Every so often it gets kind of wonky, but love this pot. Love, love, love. One appliance that is absolutely 100% necessary is a food processor if you cook or if you do canning or preserves or anything like that. Because for someone like me, or anybody actually, but I'm gonna try and lock this with just one hand. Hang on, I've got rhubarb in there. I'm just gonna pulse this. You see the chopped rhubarb. Rhubarb is chopped just like that. That took like 10 seconds. Just look at that. That was 10 seconds of those blades on. 10 seconds. Like, who could even take the time to chop rhubarb this finely? And then when you put it in desserts, you're not getting such a big hunk of rhubarb in your dessert. It's just a nice piece. So I wanted to make this rhubarb caramel, I think it's a pudding. Laura had it at our stitch night last week, and oh my God, it was absolutely delicious. So she sent me the recipe today, and of course it's one of those old ones that has had, you know, written by a grandma. I think it was her grandma, and you can tell because it's that good. And oh my God, so I'm gonna make that tomorrow because Jessie and Julie are coming by for supper. Oh my goodness. But look how fast. If I was standing here going chop, 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 there's no way. I wouldn't do it. So this is great for making celery relish that I make all the time, chopping up any major hunky thing like this. 10 seconds, boom. I absolutely love baking. I love getting up in the morning and baking something. So I've got everything, the batter all mixed for that rhubarb pudding that Laura gave me the recipe for. So I'm just gonna add the sauce, a little bit to each one, and she said it bubbles way over, so to be careful. So I'll put an extra pan in the bottom of the oven. And I didn't double the sauce recipe, so I can't imagine this is a lot of sauce. So I'll put a little bit on each one, and then what I'm gonna do is reduce this sauce in a pan to serve on the side. There. Numberoonies. If you guys want the recipe, I'll just put it in the description bar underneath so you guys can have it, because I think you will love it. Here is my finished rhubarb pudding. Can you see how the sauce caramelized? And then here's the sauce I reduced, and I added a tablespoon of rum to it, so it's like a butter rum sauce. Oh my God, so good. And then over here, the other one didn't have sauce bubbling, so I wanted to see what was going on. So I took a spoon. Hang on, I'll take a spoon. Because I thought it all had evaporated. But if you can see underneath the pudding, the sauce, see? Caramelized like that. This is, oh my God, delicious. Delicious. With ice cream, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'll put the recipe in the description box and you guys give it a try. And I've just noticed my entire vlog has been all about cooking. How crazy is that? Oh. What are you eating? What's that?
Fruit.
What is that?
Fruit.
Is that a banana?
Yeah.
Can you say that? Can
Oh,
you
no.
say, I know it's raining. Can you say banana?
Banana.
It's so good. Yeah. Too bad your daddy's allergic to them, right? Say bananas. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Is it good?
Banana.
I know that's your banana. What you got? Aw, hugs for Nana. Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you. Banana.
Banana.
And who's outside? Is that thunder? Can you say thunder? It's thunder. Yeah. Andy just had a banana. And what else did you have? Popcorn and chicken and whipped cream and rhubarb dessert and pasta. And you brushed your teeth, right? Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
You did. Where are your teeth?
I got.
In your mouth?
I got.
Yeah. Are you drinking your bottle? His vocabulary is so good for a little baby. It's just incredible.
Bottle.
Yeah, I know you're having your bottle. Is it good? Is it so good?
I got.
Good?
I got.
What?
I got.
I'm not sure what he's saying. But he speaks so clearly. When he wants to color, he asks for colors. Crayons, he asks for green and orange. Right? He knows where his eyes are. He knows where his nose is. He knows where his mouth is. He knows how to tell fits to stop or fits go away. Right, baby? Are you smart?
Yeah.
Are you a smart boy?
Yeah.
What's your name? Who is this? Who is this guy? Who are you? Is this Nana?
Yeah.
Who's this? Indy? Can you say Indy? Say Indy. Indy, Mindy, Windy. He's like, could I at least have a bottle and go to sleep without my Nana bugging me? Okay, I better go because it's bedtime. Say bye. Say goodbye. Say bye, everybody. Can you say bye? Say bye, people. What's that noise? What is that? It's thunder. Thunder. I'm glad he's not afraid of it at all. He just goes, oh, thunder.
Oh, further.
That's right, thunder. Okay, we'll let him have his bottle. So Richard and I are heading out, and I love my trick of doing makeup in the car. It's just the very, very best, I tell you. I mean, I don't do like a job like if I was going out, you know, if we were going out for dinner or somewhere like that, but it's just better than nothing. I think put this on top of that lipstick. So yeah, so I think we can't just, remember I told you we were gonna go glamping or bed and breakfast or, you know, Airbnb. We can't decide what to do. But then yesterday I was watching Amazing Race Canada version, the Canadian version, and they were putting up these really, really cool blow-up tents, and they were amazing. So we're gonna go look at them because we are campers at heart, Richard and I can glamp up my own tent. And so, yeah, we're going to go check those out and see. So we'll bring you guys with us. And then I need to upload this because I could talk to you all week and never upload. You know, to create our own glamping. We got a beautiful, beautiful tent that I saw on The Amazing Race. We got a portable toilet. We got water. We got a Support Rest Plus airbed with the pump, which is fantastic. Don't you think?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And we got a beautiful, beautiful
Eating tent.
Oh yeah, this is for eating. This is the screen that goes around the table. And this is also gonna be our, like if we go anywhere, it protects from the sun. So if we go watch a baseball game or go to the beach or anything like that, we will be using this. So this is fantastic. All these things were on sale, so we were laughing. And this was our anniversary gift because we were gonna get a door, but no door. We're going glamping. And then this way we figured it's a gift that keeps on giving because you know, if you paid, some of these places we were staying in, I was like, what is the point? But now I'm happy as can be. Yay! So I'm just sitting here on the couch, so excited that we're going to do our DIY glamping, which is super easy actually. You just really need to like zhuzh it up a little bit when you go camping, you know, and I cannot wait. That's exactly what I wanted to do. We got our mattress, we got everything, and we've camped for so many years before, and we have all the stuff. I even have the coolest vintage dishes. I'll show you guys. They're at Jesse's house because he borrowed them. They are so neat. They're so old. They were my parents' dishes that we used every day when we were little kids out at the lake. And they're Melmac, and they're, oh, I'll show them to you guys. I'll see them. I am so excited. That's the kind of holiday I want. So Deanne says, so Dad, I guess Mom won. And he goes, well, not really, because she wanted to go glamping where it was all set up for you, which was $120 to $160 a night. This way, we bought everything. It's paid for. We can use it time and time and time and time again. And yeah, so it's like I have to, like I said, fix everything up the way I want it to be. But so excited. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful week. It's beautiful weather here right now. I'm just finishing up. Look how much I've got on this done. Ugh, can you see? So I'm just going to sit here and knit on this thing and this shrug or whatever it is. And yeah, and remember, I told you guys that I have a surprise to tell you about that Janet and endeavor that Janet and I are doing. So if I remember, I will mention it in the next vlog. I'll probably remember because I'll be working on it and doing stuff. So anyway, till then, we'll see you next weekend. Bye.